Nobody wants to have to be on the phone for customer service or search through YouTube, try to find a video of some guy with a shaky camera trying to tell you how to fix something. Nobody wants that shit. If you're spending money on something, you want it to work. This is the one that showed up and it was fucking dialed, like out of the box. Bing, 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 red dot down, perfect. I was like, this is amazing, right? My name is David Miller. I am a maker and an IBEW union electrician that lives here in Temecula, California. I currently run and operate D. Miller Designs. It's a complete side hustle. Try to find time to come out here. And when I do, I make a lot of different things. And what you'll know about me is that if it's difficult to maintain or to use or to upkeep, I'm gonna put it on my curb to give to somebody because I don't have the time nor the patience to deal with a product that doesn't work or is hard to keep. I've had this machine for well over a year. It's used probably 8 to 10 hours a week at a minimum out here, and the thing still operates and looks brand new. But from the first day to today, I have zero difference in the engravings. I have zero difference in the depth of wood I can cut. Unfortunately, with other lasers that I've had in the past, there is a quick fall off. Everything's awesome at first, right? You're in the honeymoon stage and everything's working perfect. Now you're a month in and suddenly, man, I was cutting through 3/4 wood, no problem at 40%. Now I'm bumping it up to 60%. It's because that tube's already failing on you. That's because that laser maybe isn't that great. Or maybe that tube wasn't new at all. Who knows, right? I haven't had that issue at all with OneLaser. This laser works the same today as it did that first day I got it. So when I first got into lasers, like majority of us, we all were running small diode lasers. From there, I found OneLaser and I graduated to a much better laser that's now a dual laser, which really opens up the possibilities of things I can do. So really what pushed me to make the change to OneLaser was the fact that they had the RF metal tube in their laser. That really helped me get that really fine engraving that I was looking for, that kind of I was already used to with the diodes, but just at a much faster pace. With the Hydra series, I was able to have the RF to get that super crisp, clean engraving, but also have the CO2 on the back end that can cut through basically anything. I was going back and forth with other brands, right, that offer similar. Now, maybe they only had RF and not the CO2, or they had both, but the price was just over the top. It made the most sense to go with OneLaser for a couple reasons. One, the price was perfect for me, but for me at least, they were local. And it was someone that I can just call and talk to. If I need to go down to their shop, they're an hour and a half away. If I want to stop by and have lunch with them, I could. So those are really the driving forces for me on why I went with OneLaser and then stuck with OneLaser. So to be honest, one of the things that I was worried about was that OneLaser was a new company. I was going to make this investment and I was going to get this laser here, and then they were gonna disappear. We've all seen companies where they come and go, and they're here, they have a product, they're pushing it, and they're gone the next day, and you are just left with this product, and you have no customer service, you don't have any way to get a hold of anybody. Really doing my research and looking into who the people were behind OneLaser and the fact that they came from the laser industry, that really helped ease my mind and make that decision to stick with them. So I also like the color of it. I pull the trigger. You will get in the box a piece of wood showing that they have ran a project on that machine, verifying that the laser tubes, both of them work correctly, but also your mirrors are all lined up and everything is working properly. I would say once I had it plugged in and that chiller was running and I got it hooked up to light burn, my first project was probably only 10 minutes. Find someone that has an RF laser, go to their house, go to OneLaser's warehouse, find someone who can show you what these RFs do and check it out. But beware, once you do it, you're likely gonna buy it. And that's the truth, dude. Like, none of this is bullshit. I wouldn't even be doing this right now. Like, that laser is legit.